This morning from the spectacular Horseshoe Bend in Page, Arizona. So let me give you a little glimpse into what's happening here. Holy shit. Look at that. What? And I've literally inched my way up to the edge, very carefully, mind you. And I'm thinking about living life on the edge and what that means and what that is. And we talk a lot about this in retreat, and I use this analogy a lot in my work, so it just felt timely and perfect to come to you with this and share. But, you know, it's my belief that there's a life that wants you. You know, it wants to be lived through you. It wants to express itself through you. And there's this purpose you're meant to fulfill. And it's going to require that you step into unknown territory. And for many people, when they start making that move towards the life that wants them, it feels like they are on the edge of something like this. And it is scary, and it makes your body do these crazy, weird things. You know, your heart's going to race, your palms are going to sweat. It's going to feel like you might die. And quite literally, a part of you might, right? The part of you who thinks you are this certain way is going to have to die so something new can be born in you, through you. The who you are now, in some ways, does have to die so that you can be the person that you're meant to become. And for many people, they can't tolerate that discomfort, that edginess. And so they always stay the same. And if you're not living the life you want to be living and you want to become all that you're meant to be, you've got to make a move into unknown territory. And it's going to feel like you're on the edge of something. And if you wait until that feeling of being on the edge goes away, if you wait for the shaking to stop and the racing heart to stop, you'll never move. Because it always feels like this to be on the edge. It always feels like right now my heart is racing. I wish I knew my heart rate. Right now my heart is racing, you know, and it's scary. I'm scared. The only difference is like there's a literal danger here where I am, and for us to become all we're meant to be, there's not the actual threat of our life in jeopardy, right? We're not going to die. It's a metaphorical edge, and we have to be willing to move beyond it. And we can't wait for that feeling to go away before we make our move. We got to make our move, right? So, are you ready to make your move? What's your move? Who is it that you're meant to become? And are you ready to become her?